What's the most bizarre holiday you heard of?
Most bizarre holiday I've heard of. There's literally a holiday for anything, so I can't think of what's a bizarre holiday no more.
I didn't know what Swedish Day was until I was in like a sophomore, junior in college. I didn't know what. I was like, "What is Swedish Day?"
When the guys get love from the, because Valentine's Day and weddings and stuff is all focused on the woman. That's when the guy get love.
In Louisville, that don't exist. Like, you know what I'm saying? That day don't exist, man.
Oh man.
I try to speak from like a OG perspective. That's what I grew up listening to, and like I feel like that's what's missing in the game. I just want to be able to give people the game to like how it was given to me.
Gotcha.
I feel like that's how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to the chain of command.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You step up to the plate, and that's what I'm trying to do. Step up to the plate. Not trying to really make no rah music. Like I speak from real stories, real everything that in my music is my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing. Like, I try to stay away from like fabrication and all of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30 years old. I don't have no time to be lying.
I feel you. That's though you stick to all more lyrical content. Too.
Yeah. Used to get up at 3:00 in the morning every day for like 2 years, 3 to 12 every day, and that's where it really came from. Like the first shift came like something I don't want to do. Yeah. I just had to do it though. I had to make ends meet. So that was the by any means factor. So I respect anybody who's making it happen for their family, making it happen for themselves, making their dreams come true. Like just taking action. I respect that.
Definitely. You gotta definitely have some discipline with that.
Yeah.
So that's dope to see you do that. What advice would you give somebody else that's just now started coming behind you?
Don't expect anything like right off the bat, and don't quit. Like, it's gonna get tough. It's gonna get to those points where it's feeling like nothing's going on and you just a waste of time and all of that. But those are all the thoughts and emotions that, you know what I'm saying, can be overcame. Like, you know what I'm saying, you can defeat those. Just keep working. Don't worry about what ain't happening. Just keep whatever you can control that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And everything at the universe will play it out. You keep doing this one thing, you keep doing something so long, the universe will pay you. It'll repay you for that.
That's facts.
So go ahead, turn that beat on.
All right, let's make sure it's thumping.
Bring you onto my world real quick. Yeah. Look, I'm from the home of the greatest. It's a whole lot of hatred. They claim they want you to make it, but not before them. Mentally crabs in a bucket. Better learn how to hustle, cause ain't no handouts when you coming from nothing. Street to concrete jungle. These wolves is hunting. When they start to get hungry, you look like food. Don't be a fool having something to prove. In this game nowadays, it really ain't no rules. Youngins living like cowboys. This the wild, wild west, where they die for respect. I made it out, I'm blessed. Nah, I ain't rich yet, but man, I'm still breathing, and that's a lot better than 6 feet under cement. Dodge the bullet, I believe that I'm here for a reason. Been grinding for a minute, now my pockets is decent. All about timing like a boxer, playing defense. Money man is prime, this the A side. What I smoke got a strong nose like a canine. Got me in my zone like I play for Coach Boeheim. Gotta bring us home like I just got the steal sign. Tryna do trout numbers, never pay attention to suckers that ain't bout nothing. Route runner, told Montreux this is our summer, like it's 04 and we the young gunners. Can't stop, won't stop, till we make this pop, till we reach the tip top. Silent movement like a Swiss watch. I want diamonds in my bezel, can't that all settle? My aim is the top spot, first place gold medal. Who's the best in the city? I'm on top of your list. You can claim whoever, but they ain't messing with shift. That's how I feel. According to my last drop, that statement is real. I been knew I had the juice ever since I was lil. I done did a lot of things, never popped a pill. I'm self-made, independent, I don't care about a deal. Yeah, first shift, and that was fun.
Hey,
He brought his bars with him.
Yeah,
Kimbo's trolled me. This is Kym's fault, guys.
Yeah, it's definitely my fault. Montreux will be very proud of you right now.
Oh, that beat still. I'm gonna let that beat play a little quietly in the back. That goes.
What was you growing up? Did you play any instruments in schools and band, anything? How did you get into making music?
Alright, so I know we're on radio, but I don't like long stories anyways. But I started off, my parents, they put me into music very early, had me playing piano lessons from a close family friend of ours, Miss Amy. shout out to them. She taught me music, like basically music theory and all that stuff, like reading sheet music, playing piano. And that was like my introduction to music.
Okay.
Then went to elementary school, and I chose to play the flute in band. They passed around a sheet of paper, and I was like, what instrument is not going to be heavy to carry? And that was one of them. So I picked that one, wrote it down, and then I played flute for a few years. It was last chair. I like barely got better. And then one day I just saw the drums. I was like, I'm just going to try to play drums. I was around late middle school.
Mm-hmm.
So then late middle school, I'm playing drums, again with Miss Amy at church.
Okay.
So she's playing piano, I'm playing drums, and that got me introduced to different genres as well. And played drums for a little bit, was in a few bands, decided that it's a lot harder to work with a lot of people. That's not like like over time I realized like working with a band is like way more hard work than a lot of people you got to work with and stuff. So then I was like, I just want to make music on my own, started making techno music, DJing, and then later down the techno DJ road, I started meeting a few other homies here, and we all just started making music together. Nice. And then it evolved into making hip hop music after being around people who made hip hop or wanted to make hip hop. So then my ears adjusted to that. So then, I can't say right now. I know I'm trying to get away from the computer right now. Like we've been on computers so long. Like me and my homie Pinky. He always talks about he's trying to get more outboard gear, and outboard gear is the way to go and stuff. So we're trying to get away from like MIDI and stuff like this because we're instrumentalists. We play drums and guitars and bass and stuff. So even making beats, we want to make our beats that way.
So with live instruments and stuff like that.
Yeah, gotcha. Or just drawing from outside inspirations too. It doesn't have to always be an instrument. Like whatever sounds or whatever I can like find around. Whenever I'm recording or just living my life, I can just always recording sounds and stuff. So
nice.
Really just getting outside of just being dependent on what you have, like as a producer, what you think you need as a producer, really. Just trying to be always creative. So package just like UPS or FedEx, like what you get in the mail.
No doubt. So how did you all meet?
So we met here in Lexington actually. Like I said, the lead singer and Jeff, or First Shift, they came down from Louisville to Lexington about a few years ago, like a long time ago. So they while they came down, we met through a clothing store here called Oneness Boutique.
I heard of them.
Yeah, so that was like a hub for us, like a hangout spot. We'd go there and just talk about music, talk about everything really there. And then we just met there, and then after hanging out there, we would all just go and make music. So that's where like I was like really learning how to be a producer for real. Like, making music with my friends and stuff. So I was making like techno beats, and then they would try to rap through them, and then if that didn't work out, or sometimes it wouldn't work out, we just the next day just start making music. And so we've always been producing for one another for years. And then as of recently, like the past few years, Dre or Leon, the lead singer, he always wanted to play guitar and be in a rock band and stuff. But my past experiences of being in bands and stuff, I was like, I can play drums. Pinky, who's the guitar player, lead guitarist, he's amazing at just being a guitarist, and an all-around producer, like we're all producers, so it was just natural for him to be guitarist because he's already in 3 or 4 bands already. And then our bass player Ace goes by Ace Windu. Asked him to be the bass player. Little to find out later that he actually can play bass like him because he was around it his whole life. Like his pops played bass and he would always play it. So it was just like it just worked out. It just literally just worked out. So now that we're playing instruments and learning how to be more musicians and make songs and do stuff like that, it's a whole new journey.
So how has it been growing together? Everyone has their own input and their own experiences, but like curating that sound and growing, how's that been? Has it been like challenging, or was it just pretty easy for you guys?
Yeah, well, it's definitely not easy. Anything that's easy is probably too good to be true, So it's definitely challenges to it all. Like for me, even like being behind a drum set again, like dusting off those cobwebs and stuff. Because I basically stopped. I basically like not. I don't want to say giving up because that seems like it's really harsh, but I basically stepped away from drumming and trying to be a drummer for some years, and then this comes up, and opportunities arise, and it's like, all right, I might as well go ahead and buy another drum set and then
Right.
start getting to it. So yeah, there's still, I mean, every day, there's different challenges with being a musician that we're all trying to overcome. So that's what we're doing.
For sure. So what did the title mean the kids watch? Because you use it for a documentary, and that's going to be, you guys' album title. What's the meaning behind that?
If you think of it on surface level, like, kids are sponges. Like,
Right.
the youth, they're always watching. I'm sure as we were kids,
Yeah.
we're always looking up to or seeing what's around us and stuff. So on a deeper level, it means more like, the youth are our future. So like,
Right.
what we're doing and what's being shown to them
Mhm.
and all that matters.
What do you guys want people to take away from it once they hear it?
Man, for me, I just want people to take away that, this era of music and musicianship, it still lives and still
Right.
thrives. Like, just as a rock and roll drummer, it's like, as times and music changes, we just want to bring some of that, I don't know, authenticity back
Okay.
into the music and stuff like
Right.
that. So I just want people to perceive it with, with open hearts and open arms, and just embrace it really for what it is. And now on WRFL Lexington is Arizona Sunrise by Package.
Sunrise in Arizona.